Hi guys, in this video I want to give you some instructions on being successful with your wiki contribution for week 2 and for the subsequent weeks in the course. And you'll remember from the syllabus that your key point contributions are worth 20% of your grade, so they're pretty critical to your success in the class. And in case you're not familiar with what a wiki is a website that allows collaborative editing of its content and structure by its users. So you're probably familiar with the most famous wiki, Wikipedia, where anyone can go in and they can add content to this encyclopedia of knowledge about different topics. So that's Wikipedia. But in our own class, the wiki is contained to the Blackboard course. And to get to it, you're going to just either click over here on weekly modules and week 2. And you'll see the class knowledge base wiki over here on the table of content. But you can also scroll down here to click on class wiki. And you're actually only going to see the knowledge base for week 2 on your list at this point. But what I thought I would do is show you an exemplary example from last year when I taught this course. And you'll notice that you're each expected to contribute a key point, so that's a main idea or an aha moment that you had while you were reading or watching videos or viewing the soft chalk. One related resource, so that's a website, an article, a video, and it has to be related to the key point. And then a brief paragraph of the implications for instructional designers. And in that paragraph, you'll want to talk about how your related resource ties to your implication. So here's an example of a key point about synchronous versus asynchronous learning. So something you'll be learning about in week 2. And you'll notice that there is a related resource PDF document that's been linked here. So anyone who reads this key point can link out to the resource. And so that's pulled up here. And then underneath that, it's cited APA style. And underneath that, there's even an image, and this is kind of an above and beyond thing, but they added a little image to show the difference between synchronous and asynchronous. Notice also that, I skipped this part, but you want to add your name to the key point so that folks will know who contributed it to the page. And then underneath that is the implications paragraph, and this is important because it's how do you apply this aha moment to instructional design. So whether you're building a hybrid or an online course, how is this key point relevant for yourself as an instructional designer or for your students or the students who will be taking the course you're designing? And then also, how does this related resource tie in to your implications and your key point statement? So here you see the resource is cited in the implications paragraph. So as long as you do all of those things, you're going to be fine with regard to your key point contribution. Now, a couple of logistical things. In order to add your content, you don't want to click on Create Wiki Page. You want to click on Edit Wiki Content over here on the right-hand side. And that brings up just a little dialog box where you can add text in. And as soon as you add in your key point and your related resource and your implications section, all you have to do is click Submit, and your updates will be added to the page in real time. Just a couple of other notes. Only one person can edit the wiki at a time. So if you click on Edit Wiki Content and it tells you that someone else is editing, you may have to wait a few minutes until they finish putting in their key point and related resource and implications section. Another good reason not to wait until the end of the week to try to do it, because I'll tell you on Sunday, lots of folks try to get in to edit the content and they have to wait because it's at the last minute. So just be sure that you get started on that early. Another thing is that you can comment on this page down here by clicking on Comments and just typing your comment and saying Add. So if you see something in someone's key point that you want to comment on, feel free to comment here as well. So that's it with regard to the wiki instructions. You'll also have a rubric to follow that I'll provide for you to see how you'll be graded on it. So good luck with your first wiki contribution.